What's good, people? I have already teasered this video in the last one, as I finally tried my high aspect front wing for downwind / shorewinner foiling, and please look at this beautiful setup. I do really love my Frankenfoil. So, as I do mostly get my normal setup, which is the Veloce XXL right now pedaled up, I thought it's time to try something smaller, and quickly realized it's way more unstable to stay on it. And as you can see, the waves were not too big. This is the same day as the last video I published, and it's the same conditions, and as you can see, or as you will see in this video, it's so much harder to get this thing going compared. So this is the Veloce XLH compared to the Veloce XXL. The Veloce XLH is such a pain to pedal up. As you can see here, I don't know, this would have been like 5 to 6 strokes on my setup I'm used to, and on the Leviathan probably like 2 strokes, and here it's like 30 strokes, and there's still not enough speed, losing the balance, falling in, and this got me really frustrated. That being said, once I got it up on foil, it's amazing. The speed it generates is just crazy, plus if you have a really high speed, there is not so much drag coming with it, so you can keep the high speed up way longer. Still, I think even if I would figure out how to perfectly pedal it up, I would really have to get used to it again, as you really need to pump it different, and it needs to stay at a way higher cadence, which is really weird if you're not used to it. But therefore the feeling it gets you, it's just incredible, as it goes so much faster, and there isn't a break anymore. Like if the wave is steep, it will really accelerate you, and I think here you can see, I think for GoPro footage and from my experience, this looks fast, and the glide, it's just insane. Like I've just, you saw it, it's just a glide of, I don't know, 15-20 meters before you need to pump again, and that's just amazing. That being said, if you do get it going, you need to walk back, the same distance, but you will be at the end of the run way quicker. So I felt like when I was up on foil, the one which took me like 3 minutes before suddenly took 2 minutes something, so it's also way faster. But most of the time I didn't get it going. So in total I think I had 3 runs where I drifted completely to the exit point without getting on foil once. And here you can see I have some speed and it's not enough. And that was so weird for me. Plus, as you can see, it's really unstable. Having a board like just below 100 liters is already pretty unstable for me. The new board I got is has a bit more volume, but then not having too much volume plus having a really small front wing makes the setup really hard to balance. And it's crazy how much of a difference the front wing makes, as in the same conditions on the Veloce XXL I had no problem standing on it whatsoever. Not whatsoever, but it was pretty controllable. And then on the high aspect front wing it was so much more unstable, and plus how exhausted I got when I managed to pump it up, as it really took all of my force and all of my power to get this thing flying. And I know that my technique is crap. I'm trying to pump the foils out instead of generating speed, so I really need to work on that. But still, I had so much fatigue when I had it flying that I think I will keep on trying to use this foil. Especially when the conditions are pretty strong, but I think for conditions like this I wouldn't use it again, and for someone at my skill level based on this session I wouldn't recommend it, as the feeling you get when it's up in the air is amazing, is way better than with a bigger foil, but the power it takes to get it up flying is, yeah, just annoying. And yeah, I don't want to spend too much of my time falling in and not being able to pedal it up, but I'm also really excited to see how much easier it gets to pedal a foil like this up after time. And yeah, I've just ordered another a bit more forgiving high aspect ring, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to see if the new Curve H by Gong, also ordered the XLH, will be a good medium between this Veloce XLH and the Veloce XXL. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one. I hope I could show you that yeah, this ring is amazing, but I wouldn't really recommend it for a downwind beginner like me. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it.